Hello everyone, my name is Marty and welcome to my channel. Today I am participating in Stock It September. It's a lovely open collab that runs for the month of September. It ran last year and Lynn, our host from Bucket List Homestead, is running it again this year. I just came back from the grocery store. Well, two actually. We have a No Frills and we have a Foodland. They do really good at this time of year, bringing in our local seasonal vegetables and fruits. I was very happy with what I purchased today because I am going to be able to stock up my freezer, and there's some meal items here as well. And why don't I just show you? I was thrilled to see that their corn was on for 25 cents a cob. So I bought 8 cobs, that's $2 worth. I purchased that today. I'll probably go back in maybe Monday or Tuesday and I will buy a few more. Look at this huge honking head of cabbage. And this whole thing was 99 cents. Now a portion of that I'm going to use today and tomorrow. I'm going to be making some lovely coleslaw as well as a soup, and the rest of it I am going to cut in wedges, put in freezer bags, pop it in the freezer. Also, they have these little squashes, and they called them acorn squash, and I know they are not called acorn squash, but they're lovely. They're very dense, and you know, a lot of weight to them. So I bought 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7, yes. So I bought 7 of those at 99 cents a piece. They were in a bin with the Butternut Squash. So I grabbed 4 of those as well because they are really good eating squash as well. And the base of this right here is where the seeds will be, and the rest of it will be meaty, lovely vegetable that you can wash up, slice in thick slices, throw it on a baking sheet into the oven or even into a frying pan. Cover it with a lid and you can cook it right on the top of your stove. It'll make a great side dish or a soup. You just can't go wrong with anything here. And the corn, it'll be good for either dinner, or if it heads to the freezer, I'll trim the kernels off and I will do another batch of corn cob jelly. Now this would make a small batch, so honestly, if I was to do that, I would cut these in half, pop them in a freezer bag, and if I go back to the grocery store later this week and buy another 8 or so, I can do about a batch and a half with that, and that would be worthwhile for me to do it. This is a lot of produce bought at a local store. I bought it all at the same store, and that was the Foodland. You can't go wrong. It was just in under $15. They're always going to have something in their fruit or their vegetable or their baking aisle or their clean aisle or somewhere, or even in their meat department. That is going to be what's called their loss leader. And their loss leader is what gets you into the store and you'll purchase other items. I did very well today. My shopping cart looked very healthy. Now the butternut squash that I showed you up at the top there, the tall one, I'm going to leave it out, not in direct sunlight, but somewhat into where the light will get to it, just to cure off the skin on it. I'll know it's cured when I can't press my thumbnail in it. A couple of those were still soft, but I'm not going to take a chance because I want to be able to keep them probably for a month or so, maybe even 2 months. When I get to it, I'll cut them up, cook them up into something, or I may just put them in the freezer, but they do keep well, so I tend not to put the butternuts in the freezer. Beautiful day out here, and you can't go wrong with filling up your pantry, your freezer, or you know, having it for dinner tonight. Market fresh. I didn't have to do the drive. They did it for us. They do purchase it at auction, from what I understand, talking to the buyers for that in the store. There's certain things I don't grow in my garden because I know I can purchase them very reasonably. The other reason why I may not grow them is because it may cross-pollinate with a specific vegetable that I am trying to keep pure in my garden. So either way, it's a win. I have a wee bit of work ahead of me, and that will do a lot of meals for $15. Like, if I was to can that today and do it all down, it would be a lot. You can't even feed a family of 2 at a quick takeout place. Again, thank you so much, Lynn, at Bucket List Homestead. This is a great challenge. It's $15 that you spend to stock up your pantry or your freezer, or anything. Like, it could even be cleaning products that you need for the winter. It's very inspiring watching other people's videos. Well, take care, everyone. And on the way out, if you could hit like, subscribe, or share, that would be wonderful. It does help my small channel grow. Also, drop a comment on what are your favorite things to purchase in the grocery store or market seasonally or as a loss leader. If you have any tips, let me know. Take care.